What's up guys, Prepared Guy here once again, and today we're taking a look at the i5T from Olight. Alright guys, we're going to be doing a runtime test of the i5T EOS from Olight. We're going to be using the battery that came with it originally, and we're going to do a thermal imaging test as well to see how hot this goes. So now we're going to be running it at the 300 lumens mode, and we're going to naturally let it step down on its own. Okay guys, so at some point my memory card is full on this, and I wasn't able to finish the time lapse because, well, look at guys, we're well over 20 hours now, and this still has what I would consider usable light. Now if you go into a darker part of the room, we'll go over here, where it's pretty dark for the most part, and you can see we still have a ton of usable light from this. This is the same exact AA battery that's been in this light since I started the test over 20 hours ago. Guys, this is amazing. This is actually really great. Here, I'm going to shut off some of these display lights. So we've turned off all the lights, and look how much light this thing still has coming off of it. That's plenty of usable light. You know, that's going to be at least 10 to 30 lumens, right? Somewhere in there. I mean, I'm eyeballing it, guys, you know, from this, but, you know, this is it off. Ready? We're going to turn it off. It doesn't have the low or high mode anymore. When I press the button, it doesn't matter. But, guys, look how much light's coming off this thing. If you had to complete a small task, you'd be good to go. Turn it off. Pitch blackness. Turn it on. You're good to go. So, 20 hours, 20 plus hours with this. I can guarantee you right now that this is probably going to go for another, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours, maybe 5 or 6 hours, who knows. So I'm just going to see what I can do about getting more data on this for you guys, but this is crazy. This is unbelievable how long this is lasting. You guys remember, guys, this is only a AA battery, the one that came with it, and it's just still going. Alright guys, now I've taken the steps to reset the camera and do another time lapse, so we're re-time lapsing what's left over here. Yeah, so hopefully this works and we'll be able to finish this, because like I said, I was shooting that in 4K on my GoPro, and I ran out of memory. Alright guys, so we're going to do a quick indoor test with the i5T EOS, and we are in manual ISO mode, and I'm going to turn the light off, and we're going to start off in the 15 lumens mode. 15 lumens, you can see all the crap I have in the garage, and we're approximately 15 to 20 feet away from the door that's over there. I'm going to ramp it up to the 300 lumens mode, and you can see a lot clearer now, a lot further, and nice and bright. Let's take it outside and see what it looks like outdoors. Alright guys, we are outdoors with the i5T EOS, and I'm approximately 12 feet away from the tree that's in front of me. I'm going to turn off the camera light and put this into the 15 lumens mode. As you can see, from my feet to the tree, about 12, maybe 15 feet away. And I'm going to step this up to the 300 lumens mode now. Wow. I didn't know it was going to make that noise. We've got people shooting off fireworks in the distance. All right, so as soon as I turned that on, it was like, boom. Okay, so yeah, that's how Olight rolls. There's fireworks whenever you turn the 300 lumen mode on. All right, so in the distance, guys, we have about 25 feet away. There is a fire pit there. You can see that nice and clear. And there's a tree that's back there that's approximately 30 to 35 feet away as well. And yeah, so it's nice and bright. You can see everything that's being illuminated in front of me with 300 lumens. It's a flutter, it's not a thrower, and I think it's pretty nice.
I think this is really going to be very useful. 24 hours of use out of this on a single AA alkaline battery, and I thought that that was really awesome. So guys, I think you guys are going to really like this flashlight. I'm going to go for a little walk with it and see how it looks. Yeah, see? If I need to look at something on the side of the road or something in the bushes with this, it's no problem, because look how dark it is without that. So 15 lumens, 300 lumens. No explosion this time. Oh well. And so basically, you know, you're walking around, you can see everything that's in front of you. It's nice and bright. Got, you know, 300 lumens is pretty good this for, wow. Guys, Olight just outdid themselves this time, I think, with this flashlight. Because this is a AA battery, man. AA batteries, you know, you'll notice too, whenever I put it into the 300 lumens, you see how it ramps up slowly? And the reason it does that is because the capacitor in there is energy efficient, so it's like using every bit of the energy in the battery efficiently. So when it turns on, you're getting a nice efficient use of energy from the battery. You can't see super far. I'm trying to stretch that. It's about 60 to 70 feet over there from where I'm standing right now. You can kind of make out that tree, but not really. All right, guys, now that we've taken a look at the tech specs and gone over some of the beam shots, let's go into the pros and cons of the Olight i5T. So my first pro is the battery life. And what we use is a AA battery in this flashlight. And I got 24 hours of runtime out of this light. And I'm not talking about just 24 hours of just light until it's completely like vanished. I'm talking about usable light that you could actually see what you were doing if you turn it on. So that was a huge plus with this light. I only have a couple of cons, and yes, I know it's weird for me to have two cons about a light, and they're not really cons, they're more like preferences. The ramping, when you have it on the 300 lumen mode, it takes a second for it to gradually ramp up, and that's because it uses a high efficiency capacitor to power the LED and drain the battery slowly. It's similar to the ramp up or the startup of the array that just came out, so it's very similar to that, and it's not really a problem, it's just my preference, but you know, it's part of the engineering where, you know, it's a bold, brave new world for Olight, and they're going in and they're trying their best. The factory warranty is 5 years on this little pocket EDC, so that's a plus as well, just in case any of you had any questions about that. The reason I like this light so much, though, is the fact that it does use a AA battery, and a AA battery is readily available. You cannot use a lithium-ion battery because the fact that it could overpower the capacitor and cause issues, and the malfunctioning of the unit is something that could happen as well. So we don't want to use anything except for either a nickel battery that's rechargeable, that's not lithium ion, obviously, and an alkaline battery is the standard for this, and they tell you that in the instructions. So the reason I like the AA battery situation is because, you guys, AA batteries are readily available everywhere. And essentially, if you run into a shit hits the fan situation, you're gonna always be able to find a AA battery. Hope this video has been helpful to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, stay prepared.
If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please feel free to smash that subscribe button now and click the notification bell so that you can get notified each week when new videos come out. New videos every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This has been The Prepared Guy, and until next time, guys, stay prepared.
So guys, if you needed to change a tire or something, this is 15 lumens. We're about 5 feet away from this vehicle. And then there's the 300 lumens. Look how much light that gives you. You can actually see underneath the car with no problem. It's nice and bright.